solution, that is the principal solutions. Definition already explained, I repeat again here. The solutions of the trigonometric equations, that is the value for the variable x which lies in between the interval 0 to the 2 pi, they are called as the principal solutions. See the example. Find the principal solutions of the equation given as here. Value for the sine function x angle is the 1 upon root 2. Target is to find out the principal solutions. For the principal solutions, before starting the solution, see diagrammatically our solutions is in between the 0 to the 2 pi, that is in the one complete rotation. So sine function is given here 1 by root 2, that is for any value that is given is positive here or the negative. Sine function or any trigonometric function are positive in the two quadrants, and the trigonometric functions are also negative in the two quadrants out of these four. Let us see, here given is the sine of x equals to 1 by root 2 as a positive value, and check diagrammatically sine function getting positive in the first quadrant and the second quadrant. Angles from the second quadrant, it is less than the pi. Already mentioned that angles, if you are taking for the allied angles, then it should be taken as the multiples of the pi. That is the second quadrant pi minus theta, third quadrant pi plus theta, fourth quadrant angle 2 pi minus theta, and first simply as it is theta. This formula is you have to use compulsory because the trigonometric functions do not get the change. Functions remain same as it is. So let us see here, sine function x angle given as the 1 by root 2. We know sine function value for the angle pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So I am writing this, we know that sine of angle pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Therefore, the first solution is obtained, x is equal to pi by 4 radian. Then, for the second solution, from allied angles, we are going to use the allied angle formula pi minus theta since sine is positive in the second quadrant also. So, by allied angles, sine of pi minus theta is equal to the sine of theta. Substitute value for theta as the pi by 4. Sine of pi minus pi by 4 is equal to the right hand side sine of pi by 4. And the subtraction for the angle here, 4 pi minus pi, difference is obtained 3 pi. Hence, sine of 3 pi by 4 is equal to the sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. That is the given equation. Sine x is 1 by root 2. Second solution obtained. Sine of 3 pi by 4 equals to the 1 by root 2. Therefore, x is equal to the 3 pi divided by 4 as a second solution. Check this. One solution is obtained here from the first quadrant and second solution is from the second quadrant for sine function. Hence, finally, statement expressed as the hence principal solutions are x is equal to the pi by 4 and second 3 pi by 4 radian, and both are belongs to the interval 0 to the 2 pi, that is in the interval 0 to the 2 pi. This is the example related to the principal solutions for the given positive value. Okay, then we continue the next example for the trigonometric equations for negative value. Question same, find the principal solutions of the equation. See, the equation is given as cos of x is equal to the root 3 divided by the 2 as a negative value. We know the positive value answer for the trigonometric functions from the table, that is the standard table. The method for solving the sum. Cos functions given value is here minus root 3 upon 2. We know that the value for the function is positive for the angle pi by 6. That is cos of pi by 6 is the plus root 3 by 2. Answer is not the pi by 6 because it is negative value. Cos function negative values check from the quadrants. Cos is positive in first and fourth quadrant and negative in the second and the third quadrant. So your solutions are lies in the second and third quadrant. To get the solution from the second and third quadrant, use the aligned angle formulas. See the first one, aligned angle formula for the second quadrant. Second quadrant is the pi minus theta. Applied from the second quadrant. Here cos of pi minus theta is equal to the minus cos theta. And one more, cos is negative in the third quadrant. Third quadrant angle is the pi plus theta. I am writing simultaneously here. Next angle pi plus theta from third quadrant. By aligned angle formula. Third quadrant cos of pi plus theta is equal to minus cos theta. In these equations, substitute value of theta as the pi by 6. Cos of pi minus pi by 6 is equal to minus cos of pi by 6. Then the difference 6 pi minus pi obtain 5 pi divided by 6 is equal to minus of cos pi by 6. Cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. We can put here. That is minus root 3 divided by the 2. Check here. This is the given equation. Cos x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Hence one solution is obtained here. X is equal to the angle 5 pi divided by 6 radian. Now in the last case, angle aligned angle formula pi plus theta, substitute value for the theta as again the pi by 6. So cos of pi plus pi by 6 is equal to the minus cos pi by 6. Check the total. 6 pi plus pi. Obtain 7 pi divided by the 6 is equal to minus root 3 by 2 value. Hence, the second solution is the x is equal to the 7 pi by 6 radian. One answer obtained from the second quadrant and next angle answer is obtained from the third quadrant. Hence, the principal solutions are x is equal to the 5 pi upon 6 radian and the 7 pi upon 6 radian both belongs to the interval 0 to the 2 pi. These are the principal solutions. I think everyone can understood the method for finding the principal solutions of the trigonometric equations. In general, we can mention the number of the principal solutions for every trigonometric equations are at most 2. Okay? In some examples, if you are given simply sin x is equal to 1, already explained. At that time, I will be getting only one solution. Hence, the simple result for the MCQ, every trigonometric equation having the number of solutions are at most 2 solutions. Okay, remember this. Let's stop here. Like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you. Like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos.